Nice to meet you.
So it's about, I took the whole movie Night of the Living Dead, broke it into about 500 frames. You text message in the next line of dialogue that you want to see in there. You know, what would you say if zombies were chasing you? And it'll trigger the movie to play forward, and you'll see your message go up in there.
Four-dimensional globe. It's like an ordinary globe, like you know, you can rotate it in all directions and view it from all angles. And we added a fourth dimension, which is time, controlled by this wheel. So if you turn the wheel, you go back into time. We're using a single projector from above. We used all animations of scientists, paleontologists in Texas, made animations of continental movement based on this data. And we wrapped all these animations around the sphere and projected it on a real sphere. There is a theory that a meteorite which hit the Earth, which may have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs, crashed at this place, and forming a hole which is now known as the Gulf of Mexico.
This is our huge multi-touch screen. It's the most high-fidelity multi-touch sensor out there on the market. Most touch sensors can only do this, but what we can do is literally an arbitrary number of points, an infinite number of points. Every pixel here is actually a touch sensor as well. And it can also respond to pressure, which means you can use any passive, so this is just a pen, you know, any passive stylus. It doesn't rely on any electro-optical qualities of your finger. So you can always bring up a text field, virtual keyboard, all this is built in. So what we've been doing to address that is all the great work we've been doing, we've been encapsulating to a rich framework and middleware layer that allows you to not have to worry about the math on how do you do this or how do you manipulate a 3D object. We do all that kind of thing for you so that you can concentrate on doing your content. There's a lot of mathematics going on here to all this, but it's all set and then you can just start putting in your content.
Cell disco. What it does is it visualizes the electromagnetic field of the mobile phone. There's 5,000 individual sensors, and when you make a phone call, your phone transmits electromagnetic radiation. Our sensors pick up the radiation in the spectrum of GSM, and they set up the lamps to flicker. And it's soft and flexible. Then you force it to move quickly and it locks together, but then it returns to being soft and flexible again. So we put this into, mix it with an elastomer and make it into a solid material like this. It's really flexible, it can be used in clothing. And then this goes into pads, like pads in my knee, and it's really shock absorbing, but still flexible.
So this
t-shirt lets you send hugs over distance. So imagine you're here and your best friend is in New York. You want to send him a hug. You put on the shirt, you give yourself a squeeze. Sensors in the fabric capture where you're touching, for how long time, how strong. This data goes Bluetooth into your cell phone, where a cute Java application transforms the data of the sensor into a hug message. And when your friend in New York receives the hug message, their shirt starts to vibrate and gets warm in the same spot that you touched on your shirt. So now Ryan is going to send you a hug. We're doing it without the phone, just with the computer. Ryan, send him a hug.
That is bizarre.
You feel it?
That's great.